fourth quarter is officially underway. Round 2 between San Beda and Mapua. Martin Javier, Prince Rivero, Chris Obidia getting blocked inside. Quarter scoring natin. Great recovery for San Beda in that third quarter. Dahil dehado sila doon ng una, Prince.
Yung mini run na yun ang nagbalik sa kanila sa game na to. And syempre yung depensa na pinapakita nila dito sa Mapua.
Mapua just collecting every offensive rebound here. Mangubat is
Ayan,
dropped.
kitang-kita mo yung depensa na itong San Beda ngayon. They're doubling all over the place.
Yeah. That's a good trap by Brian Zahonia. Red Lions have a chance to move closer. Penny floated, collided with Yam Concepcion, and he heads to the line for a couple of shots. Penny Estacio, the starting point guard today for the Red Lions.
And pinag-uusapan nga natin, Martin, kanina, ito si Penny Estacio. Hindi mo masyado mapapansin yung impact niya eh. Pero pag kinakailangan na ng team, dun siya minsan pumuputok. Last game, he made 2 3-pointers na napaka-crucial para sa San Beda. Ngayon, siya yung pinupuntahan ng San Beda sa mga ganitong klaseng time.
Crunch time performer itong si Penny Estacio. Just couldn't make the first free throw. Estacio, this is his second start in season 100. One more for Penny. Splits his free throws. 5-point game. Okay, puntahan natin ngayon for her fourth quarter update. Nandito si Erin T. Erin.
Palaging maglaro na parang walang bukas. Yan ang paulit-ulit na sinasabi ni Coach Randy Alcantara sa kanyang mga players to remind them to give it their all every time they step on the court. Nagdag pa nga ng assistant coach ng Cardinals na si J.R. Carlos na kailangan nilang panatilihin ang kanilang energy mula umpisa hanggang sa dulo. Kaya the Cardinals really have to be tough and continue trusting the system and they want to sustain or even push their lead further. Let's see if Mapua can keep their composure and solidify their second spot in the standings, or if the defending champions will rise to the challenge and deliver a powerful finishing performance against the determined Cardinals. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Prince.
Thanks, Erin. We want to emphasize yung words na energy hanggang sa dulo. Yan ang kailangan ng Mapua ngayon dahil inuunti-unti na sila ng San Beda, and usually, especially in their previous encounter here in the season, doon nahuhuli itong Mapua Cardinals. Jomel Puno creating that one and taking it to the cup. He gets fouled.
Yan, and very well said nga, kakailanganin ng Mapua ng energy to maintain yung pinaghirapan nila all throughout this 3 quarters. And San Beda has been trailing for the majority of the game. But you know, may tendency din to kasing Beda kasi may experience din sila eh. And we all know the coaching staff that they have. Sila Coach Yuri and everyone else backing Coach Yuri. Imagine the mind na meron sila, collective mind na meron sila. Capable tong team na to na talagang bumalik kahit na medyo malalim na sila. And syempre itong Mapua naman, kailangan nila i-hold kung ano yung meron sila. And they have to put even more effort than what they did earlier in order to achieve that.
And for Mapua University, they were up by as many as 14 points earlier. It was once 40 to 26. Ever since then, it's been a 16 to 6 run for the San Beda Red Lions. Puno is now up to 8 points. Sai Cuenco, Escanes, masyado malakas. Cuenco tracks it down. It's another offensive board for Mapua. Escanes now is 3 out of 13 from the field. Mobilia will be called for the offensive foul.
Mukhang natamaan natin sa mukha ng si Brian.
Sa Honya,
pinapa-replay nila eh.
Yeah, Coach Yuri.
Pero I think if yung tama above the shoulder, dapat merong mandatory na replay review.
Yeah, just like
kasi
what they've been doing.
May sugat ata itong si Brian sa bunganga eh.
Okay, so ibibigay itong... ay, hindi. Tuloy lang tayo.
Oo, tuloy lang.
24 points in the paint for Mapua. They've controlled it all throughout. Ganda talaga ng closeout ni Jubilia kay Andrada. Penny. Puno for 3. Puno rattles it in. Jomel Puno cuts the lead down to 1. Timeout, Coach Randy Alcantara.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this.
Meantime, man of the quarter for the Red Lions, Jomel Puno rattling a big-time triple to cut the lead down to 1 to the delight of the San Beda faithful.
And Martin, gusto ko lang i-take note kung kanino nag-umpisa yung play na yun.
Okay.
Siyempre kay Penny Estacio. Again, Penny Estacio, kinakailangan na ni Coach sa tuwing mga ganitong oras, yung nag-ahabol sila o yung malalaki yung lamang nila. Itong si Penny Estacio, he likes creating plays for his teammates.
Yeah.
And after that good attack to the basket, he gave up a drop pass, leading to that corner shot of Jomel Puno.
46-45. We'll see how Mapua will answer right after the timeout nito ni Coach Randy Alcantara. They've been outscored by the Red Lions 5-0 so far in the fourth.
And this is a new look para sa depensa ng San Beda. Full court press.
Yeah.
Ito ang unang time na nag-full court press ang San Beda this game.
Red Lions on an 11-1 run in the last 3.5 minutes. Cuenco. Oh! Antigan. Escamis inside. Kick out. Deflected. It stays with Mapua. 4 to shoot para sa Cardinals.
That was a good read by Yukin Andrada, tapping the ball from behind on that high post action.
4 to work with. They need a quick play. Clint is searching for a teammate. Papunta kay Cuenco. Stolen by Estacio. Penny with a telegraph. Estacio backing up. Puno will swing it back to the top. Estacio for 3. Too strong. Puno hustling. Puno. Oh! That one rolls out.
Good rebound by Mapua, and now they're back.
Might be a good time for Escamis to take over for Mapua. Osiris Cuenco as well. Sai, step back 3. Got it! Down the hatch for Sai Cuenco.
Nabati ni Martin yung might be a good time for him to step up, and he did.
7 points now for Cuenco. You can! No! Cuenco gets the rebound. Tumatakbo ang Mapua. And Jubilia will pull it back. Escamis has Puno on him. Clint stops. Clint sends it out. Igliane! No. Off the front lid. Ooh. Git-gitan tayo. Yukian and Chris getting tangled up. It goes to San Beda. 49-45. A lot of time remaining. Coach Yuri calling this one.
And we're back. Yes, it's a brand new edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Starting us off at number 10.
Oh, good touch pass. Medina!
A lefty reverse layup by JRU's main character, John.
How about Sai Cuenco? struggling prior to this. Actually hasn't taken a lot of shots. 2 out of 4 now, including a big-time hit to let them restore the 4-point advantage. And the Mapua kids are loving it. Coach Chito getting in it as well. Things are getting a little bit more chippy here. Andrada Hubilia hustling for the basketball.
Yes, and the two leaders, makikita mo, dalawang leader yan ng parehas na koponan. Ang humahasel para kunin yung bola. Anong message ang sinesend nila sa mga teammates nila by doing that, diba?
49-45. Low scoring affair. Once again between these two teams. It is with Jomel Puno. It's been an all-out war so far. Brian Sahonia has it. Sahonia saw the gap and attacked it right away. There's a whistle. Foul dito against Mapua. Only the second foul on Clint, pero para sa Mapua, pang-apat na nila yan as a team. One more will put them in the penalty.
But you know, that was a good foul by
Yeah.
Clint Escamis. I mean, knowing that Beda is having a hard time with their free throws, that was a good foul.
So Brian Sahonia steps into the free throw line, taking care of the first. San Beda right now, 14 out of 23 mula sa linya. Brian, 2 for 2.
In this case, San Beda makes 2 free throws.
Yeah. So it's down to a 2-point lead once again. Chris Hubilia looking for the clear. Escamis left with space. Tapos lang para kay Clint.
Sa tingin ko masyado pang maaga para kay Escamis eh. Medyo maya-maya pa konti. Kailangan niya pa ulit ng isa pang warm-up. Jomel Puno gets the foul.
Escamis 1 out of 7 from the outside.
He's been struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been struggling the entire game. But he's out there creating for his teammates in some place.
Jomel Puno got to the paint. He's been extra aggressive here in the fourth quarter. And he leads his team in scoring. 11 points so far for Jomel. Missing on the first. That is the 10th free throw missed by the Red Lions.
And again, free throw is one of the things na talaga nagsastruggle itong San Beda. No? Buong season.
Yeah. And Jomel still has a second one though. Ooh, both misses from Puno. Unable to capitalize on the freebie, so Mapua will have it in the next play. 5.5 to go. James Payosing.
Actually, San Beda has a 57.7% sa free throws nila ngayon. And yan yung number talaga nila for the entire season. Yan yung magic number nila when it comes to percentage in free throws. 58.
So Sai Cuenco now being covered by Sahonia. Cuenco now has to switch. Cuenco up and in, no? Up and out. Ooh, wala rin yung putback ni JC Recto. And there's a foul here against Cuenco.
Hanging foul on number 5, JC Recto, penalty.
So, penalty na itong Mapua Cardinals. Menard Sungkuya will be rewarded with free throws. He's arguing, yung top na yun papataas na ito ni Sai Cuenco.
Hindi, parang si
Si Recto ang tinawagan.
parang si Recto yata yung trinay niyang sundutin yung bola pababa.
Ang nirereklamo ni Sungkuya, nung umangat yung kamay ni Cuenco, diretso sa mukha niya. Yeah, 49-47. Almost at the halfway mark. Dito sa ating fourth quarter. Menard Sungkuya heading to the free throw line for a couple of shots. So Songkuya, his first trip today. Teka lang, may nare-review muna yung ating officials bago ibigay yung free throw.
Oo, kasi medyo above the head yung tama. Yun yung inuulit ko kanina. Na normally kapag may fouls na nangyari above the shoulder, I think it's a mandatory review. But with the case earlier, hindi nila tinawagan kasi feeling ko medyo flop ata ang nakita nila. But this time, they're trying to review it kasi yung coaching staff ng Beda insisted na tinamaan sa mukha.
Tignan natin. Yan, review ulit dito sa fourth quarter. Nakarami na tayo sa second half, ha?
Kumbaga, yung exposure.
And this gives you a glimpse of maybe the Final Four if these two teams meet at that point. Kasi right now, they're number 2 and number 3.
Oo.
So
or a throwback.
Pwede.
Na throwback. Kasi nung finals, ganito din ang labanan nun. Ayan, tumawag nga ng flagrant. Is it a flagrant or excessive?
Big goal.
It was an unsportsmanlike foul playing the area 2.
Unsportsmanlike
On
foul
number 5, JC Recto.
on JC Recto.
That's a big call.
So 2 free throws plus a bonus possession para dito sa San Beda.
And San Beda is only down by 2.
Yeah. So in this sequence, they can actually take the lead if they take care of business. We'll see though. Songkuya at the free throw line. In the season, he was 8 out of 14. Now he's 8 out of 15. His first trip today. Second one. Another miss. 13 missed free throws now for the Red Lions.
Naglaro ako ng basketball in college. Ito yung mga klase ng mistakes na nag-haunt sa players and sa team. You know, yung especially yung free throws and yung offensive rebound na yan. Yan yung mga pwede niyang maipanalo na games eh. Pero nagkulang kayo or pwede niyo sabihin isang possession na lang sana yon, nakuha na sana namin yung game. Pero hindi niyo iniisip na what if you took care of business from the beginning with your free throws? I mean, imagine missing, let's say for example, 10 free throws the entire game. If you just made 5, wala sana tayong pinag-uusapan na lamang sila 1 point lang, lamang sila 2 points lang, di ba? And I think that's one thing na kailangan talagang pagtuunan ng pansinin sa Beda.
Would be a different situation, you're right. Had they made at least half of those. But it's not the situation we're in right now. Brian Sahonya, tapos yung floater niya. That's good stand by Mapua defensively. Igliane. Mahubat scanning the floor, scanning for his options. They go to Chris Sobilia, who hasn't scored here in the second half. Sobilia di discarte. Chris up and under. Ooh, no go! Just missed it. Ito na si Benny Estacio. 4.5 to go. Penny stops his dribble. Payosing. Payosing attacks. Payosing up and in for the tie.
Parang nakita ko yung Payosing nung finals
Yeah.
Isa yan sa mga go-to na tira ni Payosing. If hindi siya kumuha ng rebound, yung deadly na floater.
First basket of the game for James Payosing. And only our second deadlock here in the contest. Mangubat. Mangubat. No. Rebound ending up with Sahonya. And here come the Red Lions. They can take the lead with a basket. 12 to work with. Back to Sahonya. Brian will attack Hubilia. Sahonya for the lead. San Beda is back in front, 51 to 49.
That was a very tough shot by Brian Sahonya. He was completely covered. Pero nadaan pa niya sa pump with a little finish.
This is now a 16-point turnaround for the Red Lions. Down by as many as 14. Back in front by 2. Cuenco couldn't answer. Igliani gets it back for them. Cuenco has it again. Shot clock is down to 5. Cuenco face of 3. Kabam! He gives Mapua back the lead.
Hindi pa sila tapos. Hindi pa sila tapos, Martin. Mapua is now up by 1 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
10 points for Sai Cuenco. Payosing Miri left it short. And there's a whistle. Tension
I think it was an
rising.
offensive foul.
Yeah.
Called on
Foul on
Songkuya.
number 27, Bernard Songkuya.
Isang kuyang
Clint
tatawagan.
Escamis coming in for the Cardinals.
Clint comes back in. Look at the reaction here from the crowd. This was for the lead, courtesy of last season's finals MVP, James Payosing. And then Brian Sahonia with the basket right here. I think that one gave them the lead. Itong kay Brian.
Pero binawi agad.
Isai Cuenco. Meantime, back to the ball game. Sai Cuenco now has the hot hand for the Cardinals. Cuenco against Estacio. Step back, covered. Igliani, too strong. Rebound ending up with Escamis.
Another offensive rebound for this Mapua team. They now have 24 offensive rebounds in this game.
Escamis for 3. No. Final 2 minutes. We are in deep water territory. Make that 25 offensive boards now for the Cardinals.
I think that's a record for the NCAA.
Yeah.
I think.
Cuenco against Andrada. Oh, he gets fouled. Jomel Puno will be called for this one. Shot clock was at 1 for Mapua in that sequence. Tignan natin to. This was the take by Brian Sahonia, driving and kissing it off the glass. Again, Cyrus Cuenco finding the answers, hand in his face, and no problem to give them back the lead. Now he still has the basketball. Cuenco flips it out. Concepcion! Yes! Mapua extends the lead, 55-51.
Mapua now has a 4-point lead with 1 minute, 24 seconds left.
San Beda needs a basket badly. They don't get it. Concepcion with a rebound.
Now that is a good decision by Clint Escamis. Alam mo, after getting the rebound,
Recto, up and in for JC Recto. Mapua mounting another run, and it might be the biggest one of the game. They're up by 6, 57-51, with 66 seconds left in the contest.
May 4 na pong bronze medals ang Pilipinas sa 2024 Asian Kickboxing Championship sa Phnom Penh sa Cambodia. Nakuha po yan ni Renalyn Daquel sa women's 48 kg full contact category. Claudine Veloso sa women's 52 kg K1 category. Lance Villamer sa men's 63 kg point fighting category. At Felix Cantores sa men's 63 kg full.
Sai Cuenco has scored or assisted in all of 9 points of Mapua in the quarter before the basket of JC Recto. That's how involved Cuenco is offensively for the Cardinals. And JC Recto just adding some salt to the wound. Look at the celebration for Mapua as they try to get back at their rivals here in the NCAA.
napakaganda. Parang magic bunot eh. Alam mo yun, kung kailan kailangan na. Nung umpisa medyo tahimik siya eh. Pinababayaan pa niya si Chris, pinababayaan pa niya si Escamis na gawin yung mga gusto nila. Pero ngayong medyo crucial na, alam niya na gwardyado na. Itong si Jubilia at saka si Escamis. So ako naman, And so far, he did not disappoint.
But this is still a lot of time on the clock. We'll see how the Red Lions will handle it. You can, again, Hubilia all over him. Penny Estacio, step back three. No! Hubilia skies high for the board. And Mapua is feeling it. They go to their main man in the fourth, Cyrus Cuenco.
I have a feeling this is going to be a step back going to the right.
Cuenco against Andrada. Cuenco, Hubilia has three. Cuenco! No. Sahonia gets it. And here comes Brian. San Beda needs to go quickly. Yuken is being trapped. Songkuya surveys. A lot of time wasted here. Songkuya with a quick two. With 10.6 seconds remaining. Coach Randy calls for the stoppage here. They want to make sure of the next possession.
And you know, everything started when Clint Escames got the ball after the rebound. He told his teammates, he saw his teammates running. I saw that.
Mga kapuso, bagong world record para sa pinakamataas na death dive ang nagawa ng isang lalaki sa Spain. Nagawa yan ng French na si Com Girardot na nag-dive mula sa dulo ng bangin sa may Kimbara Waterfall sa taas na 44 meters. Sabay na tumama.
57 to 53 tally. And this was the quick two earlier. Although a lot of time going by already. Bago yung basket dito ni Menard Songkuya.
Now San Beda is down by 4. Mapua Basketball.
I think the biggest thing here for Mapua was stopping Yuki and Andrada when they put Hubilia on him.
Yes, I think that was a very good decision.
Yeah.
When Yukian was hot, or every time na nasa loob si Yukian, nakikita ko si Coach Randy na tinatawag ko si Hubilia. Sa'yo yan.
Yeah.
And then, no, si Bismarck yung mainit kanina, si Hubilia rin ang binigay kay Bismarck. So I think, kung sino talaga yung key player ng kalaban, binibigay talaga nila ito si Hubilia para depensahan yung mga yun. And at the same time, he's knocking down his shots and getting those offensive rebounds.
Yeah. That's
All-around player.
Precisely. Both ends. Although hindi pumunto si Hubilia dito sa ating second half, got it done defensively though. Against Andrada. Oh, stolen! Sahonia! Brian gets fouled! 2 takes for Brian Sahonia. San Beda still trying to creep up on Mapua here. Brian Sahonia with a big steal. And all important free throws for Brian Sahonia today. He's still pristine from the line, pure on the first. One more for Sahonia to make it a 2-point game. Brian, the second one, no problem. So 57-55 with 6.8 seconds left.
And I think now all they have to do is to just put the ball inside.
Yeah.
Because San Beda has 2 more fouls to give. And if they foul, time's gonna run out.
So this will be a full court inbound for the Mapua Cardinals. Trigger guy is Recto. Searching. They get it to Mangubat. And a quick foul. Given up here by James Payosing. San Beda, though, not yet in the penalty. They have one more foul to give, and then they'll be put in the bonus.
And Coach Randy calling for a timeout. Last-minute instructions.
in the paint. These guys are the smallest players on the floor, but they thrive in the paint in the land of the Giants.
And one of the reason para masabi natin yung mga ganyan is because they have the biggest heart. And yan yung talagang nagmamatter.
Now, San Beda is coming off a loss. I have a feeling
Hindi sila ganun kalalaki. Pero
We're back to the coverage. NCAA Season 100. And this exciting matchup between San Beda and Mapua, round 2, between last year's finalists. 5.5 seconds to go. That is Mapua calling the timeout. Coach Randy.
And San Beda has one more fouls to give.
Yeah, one
before
more.
the penalty.
That's right. Only 3 team fouls for the Red Lions.
If they can pull off another steal, just like that, they
Yeah.
can tie the ball game.
That's right.
And I think wala nang timeout ata itong Mapua, no?
Yeah. So Clint Escamis will trigger the ball in. They'll set it up here at the half court. They'll advance the ball. Escamis scans the floor. Cuenco. Oh! Ball is loose! Yeah, Cuenco with the catch. Crucial catch for Cyrus Cuenco. And that's the final foul to give para dito sa San Beda. There was a scramble here. Oh! Nakuha ulit ni Sai Cuenco. And Brian Sahonia is forced to give it up. So if San Beda doesn't get the steal, their next foul will put them in the penalty.
All they have to do now is just put the ball in. Martin, if ikaw yung nasa loob, anong gagawin mo?
Saan? Dito sa sitwasyon na to para sa San Beda?
Ikaw ang Mapua.
Okay. Well, the priority is to safely get the ball in. Next thing, automatic naman ifa-foul ka niyan.
Okay, you know what I think?
Yeah.
From the inbound, if wala ka talagang mapasahan na bola dito, kailangan meron kayong isang release pass doon
okay,
sa malayo.
release. Yeah,
Doon sa
okay.
malayo. Na pag pinasa mo doon, kahit magkatapikan or maagaw man, mahihirapan ka 2 seconds
Yeah,
ibabato
advance.
mo from there. I mean, if they make it, they make it. But chances are,
So you want them to throw it right here to the paint on the other side.
The farthest part of the court.
Oh, let's see. Escamis. Oh, safe inbound to Cuenco. Quick foul by Sahonia. 2.2 left.
Now, this can be the biggest free throw of Cuenco's life. If he makes this, they're going to be up by 1. And if he makes the second one, they're going to be up by 4. And that's going to secure the game for them.
Yeah, 2 will ice it for Sai Cuenco. He hasn't had the best day at the free throw line. Just 1 out of 4. But he is a big-time player. This goes down the wire again, as expected.
Time remaining is 2.9 seconds.
Sai Cuenco to the line. Has been the man of the quarter for the Mapua Cardinals.
And he
Pure
sinks the first
on
one.
the first.
He sinks the first one. Now, that was the hard part. The first one was the hard part. Now they're up by 3. If he makes this, he's going to seal the deal for their team. But if he doesn't, there's 2.9 seconds for San Beda to make a shot.
In and out. 1 possession game. They need a heave. Puno for the tie. Way off. And the Cardinals get back at the Red Lions.
What a game. What a game, Martin.
58-55. The Cardinals stay solo at the second spot here in Season 100. Ang ating Zone Rocks player of the game is this guy, Chris Ubilia, 17, 9, and 2. Most of his points, or actually all of his points in the first half. Angat ang linis sa Zone Rocks. Chris Ubilia. Pero yung effort niya, I think we have to applaud his defensive effort on Yuken Andrada. He was able to hold down Yuken to just 7 attempts and 9 points, Prince.
Yes, Martin. And alam mo, nung first half, nabigay niya na yung part niya in terms of dun sa numbers with points.
Yeah.
But second half, he made sure na yung responsibility niya kay Yukien